Hey there, everybody. Here we are in part three of History Maker Baseball. Uh, I'm replaying game one of the 2017 American League Championship Series between the Yanks and the Astros. Um, we have a 3-3 tie going into the top of the seventh. Now, it's been a lot of fun getting to play my first History Maker Baseball game. I had a couple issues here and there, but I consider them minor. It's still a great game. Where I'm having a great time, and and we're going to continue with it right here in the top of the seventh. We have Aaron Judge, who's our hot hitter, Sanchez, Gary Sanchez, and then we have Didi Gregorius, the cold batter, who's 1 for 3. So the cold guy is 1 for 3, and the hot guy is 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Okay, so it hasn't come into play yet, but you never know what's going to happen. So let's get the crowd excited here a little bit. Let's get the crowd going a bit. All right, and let's get to rolling. Now I found the umpires. I had an umpire check, I believe, or something to that effect. And I found the umpires, and then I couldn't find Chris Guccione, who was the third base umpire. So I don't know why. I'm going to have to check online to see if he was left out or he was the third base umpire for this game. So I replaced him with Reynolds, who was, I believe, one of the outfield umpires. So let's get started. And it's going to be Aaron Judge. Say 1-1-3. 1-1-3 is Keuchel an ace? No, he is not. He is not an ace. Okay. Okay, we're back. Yeah, a short interruption there. I hope that wasn't all filmed, but I will check on it. Or recorded. So it's 1-1-3. We're going to 1-1-3. There's no ace. It's a slugger. Is Aaron Judge a slugger? No, he is not a slugger. So it's a single to center field with 2 stars or 2 asterisks, and I do not know what the asterisks mean exactly. I do know that he singles, and that's all I care about at this point. So we have a single by Judge, and he goes to first. He's on first base, and we're going to have now Gary Sanchez. Okay, it's a 2-4-5. Okay, nothing under the pitcher column. And we go to the hero. Is Sanchez a hero? Yes, he is. He's a semi-hero. And we've got the black dot, so that means he is a single to left. And base running, active runner on third base. Let's see. I don't think... and somebody mentioned I should write down the information, and I will. So I know, so it'll go a little bit quicker. So it's a single to left, and runners advance 1 base on singles. Okay, so Judge stops at second. Sanchez goes to first on a single, and we have Didi Gregorius. Didi Gregorius, who's our cold batter for the day, he's 1-for-3, hit a double in the 5th inning. We're in the top of the 7th. The Yankees are now threatening with runners on first and second, and Didi Gregorius against Dallas Keuchel. And it's a 1-1-6. A 1-1-6. Is he fresh? No, he is not. Well, actually, I believe he is semi-fresh now in the middle innings. I believe it's 4 to either 6. Okay, yeah, I believe it's 4 to 6. that he's semi-fresh, and I guess now he's just average. There's no possibility. So he's not fresh at this point. Utility or sad sack for Gregorius? I don't think so. And it's a single to left field with a pyramid-shaped message. And I don't know what that pyramid means. I have no idea what that means. And I'm looking here. Okay, I can't find what the pyramid means. So it's a single with a pyramid. So it's a 1-1-6 single to left field. Runners advance 1 base on hits, 2 bases on doubles. Active runner score. Any runner scores from second on any hit. Okay, I don't know what the triangle means, and I don't see it here anywhere. Okay, so I don't see it. So the bases are loaded. It's the 3rd hit of the inning for the Yankees. And it's going to be Starlin Castro. So now we're going to have Keuchel. He's going to be a semi struggler right now. A semi struggler, I believe. He's given up 3 consecutive men on base. If he gives up 1 more, he's going to be a struggler. So then we're going to pull him in favor of another pitcher. So let's see what happens here. The bases are loaded. And now let me see where the infield in is. That's a whole nother world. I don't know where that's going to be. I have no idea where the infield in chart is. Okay. So I will find out where the infield in chart is. I don't see it in this in the chart book. It's not in the chart book. All right. So let's see if it's under here somewhere. Ground out, base, lead down, infield playing in. Okay, I found it. All right. So we're going to roll the dice on the mat. Infield in. Bases loaded. Keuchel is pitching to Starlin Castro. And it's a 1-2-4. A 1-2-4. Control. Is Keuchel controlled? Yes, he is. Ground out to shortstop. Oh, but there's an infield. There's a... Okay, wait a second. Lead die. Lead die is a 1. Runner's hold. Fielder's choice. Runner on third holds. Okay, playing in... So okay. So what we're going to do is the shortstop is going to throw home on this. The infield's playing in. It's a hard hit ball to the shortstop. He gets it. He throws home to get Judge. So 6-2, and Castro's on a fielder's choice. Everybody moves up. Makes sense to me. All right, now let's go to Aaron Hicks. Again, the infield is in for the Astros. Infield is in for the Astros. Bases are loaded. Aaron Hicks against Dallas Keuchel. Say 1-4-5. Okay, he's not a struggler. He's a semi-struggler, right? So he's not a struggler. Because if that was a dot, that would mean that he is a struggler, right? So he's not a struggler. So it's nothing under the batter. It's going to be a ground ball, a hard hit ground ball to the third baseman because Aaron Hicks is batting right. He's a switch hitter. And Again, they're going to go home for the fielder's choice. And everybody moves up. It's going to be a fielder's choice, 2 consecutive fielder's choices, and we go to Greg Bird. Bases loaded, lefty against lefty. Keuchel, 2 outs. Looks like he's almost out of trouble. It's going to be a 3-4-6. A 3-4-6, nothing under the pitcher. Eager. Is Bird eager? No, he is not eager. It's going to be a base on balls. So that brings in the go-ahead run, a walk to Bird, and that brings home the go-ahead run. Everybody moves up 1. The bases are still loaded, and now Keuchel becomes a struggler because he's allowed 4 base runners in an inning, and he's going to get pulled. Who is he going to get pulled for? That's a good question. I'm looking through here. What do we have? Who's batting now for the Yankees? Holiday. Holiday's a righty. We're probably going to bring in a right-handed relief pitcher. Let's see what they have. Okay, Will Harris. Will Harris is going to come in and face Matt Holliday. Yankees are up 4-3 here in the top of the 7th inning. We are clipping the rounding the edges of the relief pitcher, and we're getting this all set up here. And now we're going to cut a little baggie to fit him in. And there we go. We got our relief pitcher. Now he's going to be I believe he's an ace for the first batter. I like that. He's going to be an ace for the first batter. And let's get started. So the bases are loaded. Holliday's going to bat against a new pitcher, and we're going to color him in green. Will Harris. All right. So Keuchel went 6 2/3. Okay, see what happens here. Matt Holliday. It's a 2-3-6. A 2-3-6. DB control. Yes, he is. He's DB control, so it's a ground out. Ground out to pitcher. And then it says, comma, shortstop. I don't know what that means. But I know it's a ground out to the pitcher, and that's all I need. So it's going to be 1-3, and that's it. That's all she wrote for the top of the 7th for the Yankees. But they do get a run. Gregorius scores. And he's driven home by a walk to Greg Bird. And that's it for this top of the 7th. We go to the bottom of the 7th, and the Astros, Bregman, Springer, and Reddick are coming to bat. Okay. Masahiro Tanaka is still pitching for the Yanks. And Bregman. Say 1-4-6. 1-4-6, is he a flash? Tanaka is a flash. Is Bregman a good eye? No, he is not. So that's a strikeout. That is the second strikeout of the game. Second strikeout of the game for Tanaka. And Springer's up. Yankees lead at 4-3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Playing from Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas. Springer, a 2-5-6. Struggler? No, he is not a struggler. Champion or patient? He is a semi-champion, so he is a champion because the dot is there. It's going to be a base on balls. So now we have the tying run on first base. And Josh Reddick, the batter. Okay, it's going to be a 2-2-3. Is he wild? Tanaka's not wild. Slugger utility. He's a slugger, but he doesn't qualify because there's no black dot. And it's a single to left, active steals. It's not going to be active. Let me see what the active runner on third. Runners advance one base on singles. So Springer's going to stop at second. And I'll take a quick look and make sure. It shows active runner on third scores with his whole two bases of doubles. Active runners score from first on doubles and from second on any hit. Okay, I got you. All right. Okay, so it's first and second. And Altuve, the most dangerous hitter on the Astros, against Masahiro Tanaka. Say 1-2-4 or 1-2-4. Control. Tanaka is control. So it's a ground out to shortstop. It's going to be a double play. A 6-4-3 double play. Springer goes to third, and there's two away. And it's Carlos Correa. Huge double play for the Yankees. But the tying run is 90 feet away. Carlos Correa. See what he does. A 1-3-4. A 1-3-4. Is it a gold catcher? Absolutely not. 1-3-4. Is Correa a champion? Yes, he is, but there's no dot, so he doesn't qualify. 1-3-4. It's an outfield drama. This is exciting. Outfield drama. A 16 outfield drama. A 16 is a right fielder stoic. He is definitely not stoic. Definitely not. Judge is not stoic. Okay. 1-6. Oh, I don't know why I looked. Oh, I'm looking at infield. Okay, 1-6. Right field stoic. No, can't be. Otherwise, right fielder makes a diving play for a line out. That sounds like Judge. Great play on a line drive. It's a fly out to right field. I don't know why I wrote right field. A sinking line drive to right field, which Aaron Judge got to, made a sliding grab, and that is the end of the seventh inning. The Yankees 4 and the Astros 3. Top of the eighth inning. We're going to see Todd Frazier. Todd Frazier for the Yanks. Let's see, 155. Home run king. Is Todd Frazier a home run king? Yes, he is. And the dot says he is for sure. So that ball is deep. That ball is over the fence in center field and gives the Yankees an insurance run. Home run for Todd Frazier. And an RBI. That's his third RBI of the game. Now Harris is going to pitch to Gardner. It's 5-3 Yanks here in the top of the eighth, and it's a 2-2-5. Is the pitcher a star? Yes, he is. He's a star. So it's ground out. Okay. Gardner grounds out to the first baseman. G-O-3, one away. Aaron Judge. 336. Is he an ace? No, he is not. Sad sack, utility, or patient? He is patient. Call third strike. Strikeout. Okay. 2 away in the top of the 8th. And Didi Gregorius. Didi Gregorius singled last time at bat and scored the go-ahead run, giving the Yankees a 4-3 lead. He came home on a walk with a bases loaded walk to Greg Bird. 2-2-6. All right, batter hit by pitch. Decide or die. Says no. If not, continue on the 2-2-6 column. So it's no. 2-2-6. Cleanup batter. Is he the cleanup batter? Sanchez, no. It's a fly out to left field. If he's a whiffer, he strikes out. Sanchez is a whiffer, but no, it says no. So it's a fly ball to left field. Okay, and that's it for the top of the 8th for the Yanks. Go to the bottom of the 8th. Going to see some action in the Yankee bullpen for sure now. Yankees have a pretty decent bullpen. We're going to go to Marwin Gonzalez. So Tanaka's still in there. He's been in and out of. He's been in trouble in the second inning. He's been in trouble in the. He's done pretty well. So he's going to stay in there. Marwin Gonzalez. All right. A 2.56 for Marwin Gonzalez. 2.56. Is he a struggler? No, he is not. A champion or patient? Champion, no. Patient, no. Infield drama. It's a 3.5. Infield drama. 3.5. Third baseman, iron. I do not think he's iron. No. A 3.5. Otherwise, a routine ground out. So it's going to be an easy ground out to third. Actually, he's batting lefty, so it's going to be a ground out to the second baseman. Starling Castro over to first, 1 away. In the bottom of the 8th inning. And now Tanaka's going to face Yuli Gurriel, 33-year-old rookie from Cuba. A 1.46, a 1.46er. Flash, Tanaka flash, yes he is. Gurriel have a good eye, no. So it's a strikeout. That's a third strikeout for Tanaka. So he's getting better as he goes here in the bottom of the 8th inning. And now we're going to get to Carlos Beltran. Former Yankee, former Met. I think one of the great players of the last 20 years. Okay, it's a 2.26. 2.26. Batter hit by pitch. So there's no dot there. So it's you continue. Cleanup batter. Is this the cleanup batter? No, it's Beltran's not the cleanup batter. It's a fly ball to left. Unless he's a whiffer. Is he a whiffer? Yes, he is, but he doesn't qualify. Okay, so it's a fly ball to left field. Gardner under it. Puts it away. And we go to the 9th inning. Yankees 5. Yankees 5 and the Astros 3. Top of the 9th. The Astros are going to have a new pitcher. Don't know who we're going to bring in. Oh, Colin McHugh. All right, Colin McHugh. All right. Colin McHugh. Let's make it. Get a little baggie ready for him. Okay, gonna make him blue, and I'm gonna let him in for at least two batters, let's say. And we got an inning in the third for Harris. All right, so Gregorius, Didi Gregorius. What is Didi Gregorius today? He is 2 for 4. Didi Gregorius, 2 for 4. Top of the ninth. Yankees lead it 5-3. Game 1, American League Championship Series, 2017. These are the latest players, guys. All right, 4-4-5. 4-4-5. Is McHugh a workman? No, he is not. Patient or base on balls for Gregorius. Patient. Patient, he gets a base on balls. He is not patient. Ground out to first base. So Gregorius pulls it on the ground to the first baseman. Yuli handles it easily, and that's 1 away. All right, we have Starlin Castro. Let's say 2-4-5. A 2-4-5. Hero. Is he a hero? Yes, he is. He's a hero, so that's a single to left. So Castro gets on base. Hicks. Aaron Hicks, the center fielder for the Yanks. Say 1-4-5. A 1-4-5 is a pitcher. He's a struggler. He's a semi-struggler. So no, he is not a struggler. 1-4-5 on their batter. There's nothing, and it's a ground out to Aaron Hicks is a switch hitter. McHugh is a righty, so he's batting lefty. It's going to be a ground out to the first baseman. And this is going to be a double play, a 3-6-3 double play. So they're out of the inning. Astros are out of the inning. And that's all for the top half of the ninth inning. We go to the bottom of the ninth. And Tanaka's trying to go for a complete game. Let's see what happens here with McCann, Bregman. McCann, Bregman, and Springer. We can see quickly if you have a pinch hitter. I don't remember the pinch hitters. Jake Mrazek, he could probably pinch hit. Aoki, it's a lefty. I don't want him to get somebody who bats from the other side. Let's see who they have. Charlie Morton, Marte, Tony Sipp. These are all the pitchers they have. Okay. Loser, SP. Looking for Gaddis. Don't see Gaddis. I don't know why I don't see Gaddis here. Got all the pitchers. I'm separating all the pitchers, which I got to do from now on, from the batters. Should have Gaddis, and I don't. He may be with the extra players. I'm not sure, but it doesn't seem like I have an extra catcher. So I don't understand how that can be. But I may have to just print out the extra players to have Gaddis as an extra catcher, because right now I only have one catcher. So if I pull McCann and I do tie the game, I'm cooked. Okay, so McCann's going to bat. These are the things you live and you learn, I call it, right? You live and you learn. So it's 4-5-5. Let's see what happens here. 4-5-5. Is he a workman? No, Tanaka's, yes, he is a workman. Tanaka's a workman, and it's going to be a double. It's going to be a double two. There's some sort of symbol there. 4-5-5. No, I misread it. 4-5-5. I think I was looking at 4-4-5, and it's 4-5-5. Good. So it's a flash. It's a strikeout. Does he have McCann have a good eye? No. Strikeout. McCann strikes out. Fourth strikeout for Tanaka. Masahiro Tanaka. Okay, Alex Bregman. It's 2-5-6. 2-5-6. Tanaka's struggler, no. Champion or patient, is Bregman a champion or patient? No. Infield drama. Say 1-2. One infield drama. Shortstop iron. I highly doubt that. That was a gold. Okay. So 1-2. This is a gold. So it's otherwise a batter safe at first on error. So it's an E6. E6. Gregorius boots it. Bregman's on at first. We're going to have Springer. A lot of power coming up, guys. All these players last year hit 20 home runs and above. Some of them 25, some of them 30. I mean, so you got a lot of power coming up. So this game could be tied up very quickly. So with that runner on first, we are going to go to our bullpen, and we're going to bring in Chapman. Need to find old Chapman here. Let's see if we can find Chapman. There he is. Got him. Okay. So we're going to round his edges real quick. As they come in, I give them the working over here. So they're mentally, physically, and emotionally ready to perform at the level that my game requires. Well, all this Chapman is coming in for Tanaka, and Chapman's going to be red. He is going to face at least 3 batters. And 8 1/3 innings. 8 1/3 innings for Tanaka. So let's go to Springer, George Springer, see what happens. So Chapman's going to be an ace for this at bat. And it's a 1-3-5. A 1-3-5. Nothing under the pitcher, nothing under the batter. Unusual play result. Okay, and it's a black 1 event. Mini chart. It's a ballpark qualities. Now I pull the ballpark qualities. All right, I pull the ballpark qualities. So I have it on top here. So I'm going to grab it. See how this works out for me. It's going to be hilarious. Okay, I got it. It's somewhere in here. Let's see where I put it. Ballpark qualities should be on top. I printed it out. Ballpark qualities. Got a bunch of other stuff in here. Okay, I think I found it. All right, I got ballpark qualities here. We're in Minute Maid Park. So I guess we would look under H for Houston, right? H for Houston, Minute Maid Park. 2,000 to the grass, semi-small and semi-small, from right or left. Okay, so it's a smelly? No, it's a semi-small. Could be smelly too. You know, you never know who you're sitting next to. All right, so it's Springer, and we're going to check the unusual play chart. Let's see what happens here. Okay, it's a 4-5. A 4-5 small ballpark. No, it's a semi-small ballpark. All right, let me double check that. Don't want to cheat these guys. Yeah, it's a semi-small. Okay, so if it's a semi-small, this says it's a small ballpark. Slugger, a home run king. Springer is a slugger. Blasts a home run. A 2-run shot. So George Springer hits a 2-run home run, tying the game against Aroldis Chapman at 5 apiece in the bottom of the 9th inning. Okay. Now, I would have never, ever expected that to happen. A lot like the real game of baseball. Okay, so I went through, a lot of different steps to get to something that makes sense and it could happen, but I had no idea it was ever going to happen. So I don't know if I played it correctly. I believe I did. All right, so everything had to kind of work out for the Astros, and it did. And now we're going to have Josh Reddick against Aroldis Chapman. So the Astros have just tied it up in the bottom of the 9th inning. All right, it's a 1-3-3. So that was very, very exciting. I'll tell you, even being a New York fan, it was very exciting. 1-3-3. Slugger. He's a semi-slugger. He is a slugger. And that says line drive. Back goes Hicks. Back to the wall. That ball is gone. Walk-off home run. Josh Reddick. The Astros win it. And the crowd goes wild. It seems like they've been going wild the whole game, but the crowd really goes wild. They're celebrating on the field. Back-to-back home runs against Aroldis Chapman, who comes in relief of Masahiro Tanaka. And the Astros score 3 runs in the bottom of the 9th to beat the Yankees here at Minute Maid Park in downtown Houston, Texas, by a score of 6-5. An amazing game. I don't know what to say. It was real exciting. This is my first game ever. So do you think I don't want to come back to play another one? All right, now it's taken me a little while, and some guys have given me some advice, and they've made some suggestions about what I can do to speed it up. And they've mentioned that if I write I'm going to have to get a different scorecard. I've seen some scorecards where it allows you to write in what the guys are. I could potentially write it in here to know, what their fielding is, what they're running, what their experience is. So when these things come up, but as you can see, I've been fumbling around a lot and unsure, and I'll get better as I go. And with you guys kind of giving me advice and giving me tips and reminding me, hey, listen, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, then I'll figure it out and I'll be a lot better at it. But that was one of the most exciting games I've ever played on tabletop baseball, for sure. So this is a genius game on so many levels. And that's all I have to say for now. I'm going to start setting up the next game, which is going to be Game 2. I still don't know where the third base umpire, he's MIA, so the league office is going to have to kind of put out an APB on him. I believe it's Chris Guccione, who I cannot find for some reason. And I looked on the floor. He may be stuck. Some of these square cards, they stick to each other. But I went through them multiple times, and I don't see him anywhere. So I will do some more research to find out what happened to Chris Guccione, who's my third base umpire. He ended up being replaced by Jim Reynolds, and this was amazing. So Aroldis Chapman comes in with the Yanks leading 5-3, gives up a 2-run shot to Springer, line drive to center field, and then Josh Reddick pulls one to upper deck in right field. And the Astros pull it out in the bottom of the 9th by scoring 3 runs. They beat the Yankees 6-5 in Game 1 of the American League Championship Series of 2017. Very, very exciting. this year's players are going to be, an experience for guys to really get on the tabletop because of all the home run power that they showed. And again, I'm learning this game, and I kind of had to improvise a few times, and I was kind of fumbling a bit, but it was good. It came through. It was a great game. I have a beginning, a middle, and an end, and I'm very, very happy. So McHugh gets the win, and there it goes right in here, and Aroldis Chapman gets the loss. All right, so that's it, guys. Enjoy and send me comments and advice and so forth. And thanks a lot for being around. Take care. I'll see you guys soon.